This is definitely another tutorial.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are going to be recreating a look that Norvina was wearing the other day on Twitter, but I am going to be using the Riviera palette. What I'm doing is replicating the style that she had her eyeshadow in, which, if you don't know what eyeshadow styles are, there's smoky eye, cut crease. At least that's what I call them. I call them eyeshadow styles. That way I can differentiate between, explain what I'm doing. But anyway, I'm gonna put it right here, just like this, in different colors. So the first shade that I'm going to dip into, Canes. I am going to blow out my crease. And I'm using purple because this is one of the really beautiful shades in the palette that stands out the most. And what I'm doing is packing it on, and I'm going to tap the edges to make them nice and fuzzy for me, so when I come in with the next shade, you know, it looks good. The next shade that I'm going to use is called Bahamas, and I honestly think I should grab another brush. It's this really pretty neon pink, and I'm going to put that right on top of the purple. And I'm using a different brush. And I'm also going to tap this in as well because I do want it to be built up. I want to be able to see it. But I also need it to blend into the purple. And I'm going to do a little bit more tapping up in here to soften the edges of the pink. And then just blend it out. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend down here where the purple and the pink meet. Because even though I layered them and it looks like they're all nice and blended together, I personally feel like I have to still go back in and do my little windshield wiper motions. So now I'm going to cut my crease. Her eyes are more deep set than mine are, so I'm going to start up here instead of down here, just to create that illusion. And I'm going to close my eyes because I want the cut crease to look smooth when my eyes are closed and open. And I'm just going to fill in this little gap here with what's left on my brush. Just make sure you blend it out, whatever you choose to use for your base, because you don't want there to be a harsh line up in here. Time for eyeshadow. The next eyeshadow that I'm going to use is called Mediterranean. It's this really, really pretty, it just looks like blue to me, but it's like a silver, metallic-y, lavenderish situation. And I like it. So I'm putting this on because it looked like Norvina had something sparkly on her eyelids, which may have been glitter, but it also could have just been an eyeshadow. And I'm going to use this. Now, if you want to maintain that really crisp, clean line, I don't suggest using a brush that's this wide when you get up there. And I'm going to show y'all what I like to use. Actually, a paintbrush. People ask me what that brush is all the time. But this is a Royal & Langnickel number 8 brush. MSGE 17-8, that's what it says on there. I got this from the craft store, and it's just a really skinny, flat paintbrush. But because it's so thin, it can get really close to, you know, lines without making them all messy. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So I'm gonna take the same brush and some of the purple eyeshadow, the shade Canes, and I'm just going to tap it right up in here like that, because I really want them to blend together. Okay, so for the eyeliner, I'm actually going to use a liquid eyeliner. This is from Kat Von D. It's called Trooper Black. Okay, so from here, what I'm going to do is fill this in, obviously, but only up to a certain point am I going to use the actual eyeliner. I'm also going to come down this way, like this, because she had, looks like she had a little bit of liner down there like that. Honestly, I might leave it like this. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now that they look like cousins, I'm going to take the ABH glitter adhesive and the ABH glitter in the shade Party. It's the party, it's the party. I'm tapping this glitter in like this with my nice big fluffy brush, mostly because I don't need the glitter to completely cover my entire lid, if that makes any sense. I kind of want it to be spread out, and using a fluffy brush to apply the glitter gives you that nice little touch without feeling like you got, you know, too much in one spot. Now I'm just going to tweak the eye look a little bit before I move on to my lower lash line. Sorry. Brave fart. Okay, so one thing I noticed is her eyeliner comes all the way into her inner corner. So I'm going to do the same thing. And it's a little thick. So I'm just going to make sure mine's a little thick. I really thought that the eyeliner was cool. That's why I recreated this look. So I'm going to take DARKSIDE from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that. It is a gel eyeliner. And I'm just going to come down here. Can y'all see? This is why people don't film their eyeliner. Okay. I'm all zoomed in. I'm going to smudge this out just a little bit, like in its place. The same brush, and I'm gonna hold the brush upwards with the eyeshadow like this instead of downwards. That way the eyeshadow doesn't fall anywhere where I don't actually want it to be. Just a little tip, you know what I'm saying? So, the next thing I'm gonna do is take Bahamas, because like I said earlier, we're just reflecting the colors that we have in our crease down here. I'm going to take this really tiny blending brush and of course some more of the Bahamas shade, and I'm just gonna blow it out of proportion. Now we're gonna move on to them inner corners, sis. I'm going to take this Kat Von D concealer and one of my tiny brushes here, because her inner corners look like they're matte. I want to use white, so I'm gonna take a white base to get my nice matte white inner corners. You want to be really careful with this. I definitely would suggest using a little bit at a time. That way if you have to, you can layer it and build up the base. And really carefully blend this out. And with that, I'm going to take the shade Sails from the same exact palette I've been using, the Riviera palette. And I'm just going to pack it right on top of that white. Yes! Before I put on my lashes, I'm going to take my MARCEL mascara and I'm going to put on mascara on my lower lash line though. The lashes I'm going to be wearing are by Narcissistic Creations. They real cute. They're called Lavish, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. Risqué. And of course, I'm going to use my Thrive Cosmetics Infinity Waterproof Eyelash Adhesive to pop these suckers on. All right. So this is the where did that accent come from? This is the final look. Obviously, it's definitely not exactly like Norvina's look. I mean, I didn't finish the eyeliner. I did this wing thing, so. But this is my version of it, so. Thanks for the inspiration, Norvina. Thanks to the people who requested me to try it out, even though I said I was too chicken to. And don't forget to like this video and share with your homies. I will see y'all the next time there's a request. Yeah. Bye.